Hi, I'm Melanie from Who Dares Works, and I wanted to show you this lovely little fortune teller. Some of you may have remembered these from school time, but I thought they're a really lovely idea to share with you and to show you how to make. So what you're going to need is just a normal plain piece of white paper, but you want it to be square. So I'll show you how to do this. The trick is to take this corner and run it across, making sure that this end here is flush with that side of the paper, and then run your fingers along, and there you'll see that you've naturally got a square. So using this part already folded, we're just going to cut along this natural line. Now don't be too worried if you go a little bit wonky, it's perfectly okay. No one's going to worry too much, but try as best you can just to keep to the line. That's great. You can also use a ruler as well if you wish, just to make sure. Once you've done that, you have your square. So what we'll need to do now is just to take these two ends and take them point to point to the top and run a line down the middle of the paper like this. Then open the paper back up, and then with this point you're going to run your paper just down that line. So you have a triangle, but that line runs down the middle. And we'll do the same with this one. So again, just running the line as best you can down the side there. And then again, following that line as best you can. And then finally, so it looks somewhat like an envelope. So you have something that looks like that. Now you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do exactly the same thing, but you can tell that the paper's actually getting smaller now. So again, just put point to point, bringing that line, as you can see, along with the line in the fold of the paper, and then again doing the same here, and then you end up with this tiny little envelope, and then bend in like that. So you then have two sides which are folded. Next, what you want to do is just get the shape of your fortune teller, and the way to do that is to just bend in the two sides like this. So you're going to see you've got two flaps there and there, and what you're going to do is just try and open them up by putting your fingers in as you would if you're going to play this game. So that's just to get the paper. It's a little bit macrame, I suppose. Not macrame actually, it's origami, isn't it? Origami. So you're just playing with the paper just to get it working. And there you are. There you've got the start of your fortune teller here. Sorry, I'm just a little bit folded up there. See, this is live because we're getting all folded up, but there you are. So you have the start of your fortune teller. Now what you need to do is you need to start thinking about the colours that you'd like on your fortune teller. So what I've done here is I've put in here red, green, blue, yellow, like that. So we would do the same on here. So that's the start. So what somebody would do is think about what colour they would like. So we can write those colours on here. So you would just literally draw in your colour on there, and then write on there. Once you've done that, you'll then open up your fortune teller like this. So just open up. So again, I'm just showing you, and you can absolutely take your time with this and really enjoy how you make yours look. So you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how we want to number these sections, and then it will make sense. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I say, you can take your time, you can really make it look lovely. So now you have your numbers and your colours. So what happens next is you'll normally have your colour. I'll show you on the other one because this isn't working for me, so let's try this one. So you'd normally say something like, I'd like red please. So you'd say R-E-D. And then you'd say pick a number between 1 and 8, so 3. You say 1, 2, 3, and then that would be where you would either ask your fortune or give someone a pearl of wisdom or something like that. So this is where the third part of the process comes in, is that you open up like you would here. So as you can see, these aren't filled in yet. So you have a section just around the corner here. And on this corner, this is where you would write in your fortune. So it could be in terms of the 5 ways of well-being. It could be connecting. It could be an activity. It could be taking notice. It could be helping someone, or it could be learning something new. So here, what I've done with mine is on each of the sections. So as you can see, number 1 would have be here. Number 2 would be in there, and so on until you go all the way around. I've put things like, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So things like that, where you've got a little Buddhist saying or a little Zen saying, can be absolutely lovely. So this is a really, really nice idea. You can look online as well to see some other ideas, but this is a really simple way of enjoying it with your family, your friends, playing a game. Lovely for children as well, and maybe a really nice little thing to as a little present, just as a little fun idea. But please do enjoy with all these crafts. Take time and enjoy, and take some time for yourself. Thank you.